By the way, I just wanted to be noted that I don't see any PayPal payments in my email box. So no
that's right.
PayPal payments.
So
no naming
the toilets
rights
have not been named.
No naming rights have been sold yet to the toilets in the new building. So
welcome, Jason. First time here. Thanks for joining us. Thank you for watching.
Way to go.
We're hoping this is not a normal show, just so you know.
No, today is not what you would normally expect, but hopefully it'll be even more fun than normal. Just because we have
Where's your makeup, John?
Real.
I need to powder your head. Apparently, Gio says there's a shine.
Is there a shine? There's no amount of powder that will stop this shine.
Brett O.
Anyway,
the info on the panel is somewhere.
We got it on the website.
I think we have it on the
panel,
website.
The Tom Green panel. Gio, this isn't a shine. That's my aura. Okay, you can't. It's like when an angel is captured on video. You can't really get rid of that.
Oh God.
Okay, they could turn out all the lights. This isn't a reflection, it's an emanation.
Nice, John.
Okay.
That's beautifully said.
Thank you.
Coming from a devil.
Thank you. We have to masquerade as the other kind because, I'm not
They
very
don't
well
do it in
accepted
Supernatural.
There are people always trying to stab me in the heart with stakes and stuff. I'm like, you can stab me in the heart all you want with that stake. I'm still gonna kill you. That doesn't do it.
Oh, Diego,
that
don't
doesn't
worry.
do it for me.
We'll have unboxings. No worries about that.
Oh yeah, we're gonna unbox stuff here.
Yeah.
There you go. Ben got you the Tom Green to moderate NAB panel featuring Geek Beats, Callie, Lewis, Chris
Thank you,
Angel,
Ben.
Rob Barnett.
It'll be streamed at newtech.com, so that's pretty much all you need to know, I think.
Okay, there you go. Did Zoomer retire?
No, Zoomer didn't retire, but
Zoomer is not here.
Oh yeah, you're right. He's in my office.
Is he taking a nap as dogs, as robotic dogs often
he's
want
sleeping.
to do?
There's a Supernatural spinoff?
Is there really?
The Brad asked how you feel about it. I didn't even know that existed.
I don't know how I feel about it. I love Supernatural.
I'm still working my way through it.
The problem with Supernatural is in the later episodes, like in the last few seasons, it's gotten awfully soap opera-y, which kind of bothers me a bit. But I will have to take a look. If somebody can tell me what it is, I will take a look at the spinoff. I might like it.
And Flash Wheat, the torture has not begun yet, so John can eat or drink anything he wants
until Monday. Monday, God help me. But right now, the Brad's only on season 3. Season 3 is still good.
Yeah.
In fact, it gets better and better all the way till the end of season 5. And that's all I'm going to tell you since you're on season 3. You have at least 2 more seasons after this one to really enjoy it. Before shizzle goes downhill. Fast.
I don't think it really went downhill.
Bye, Rabu.
Bye, Rabu. Thanks for joining.
Thank you.
And yes, Sheila Friend, I will explain all about that when we get started.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Oh, John Lee wants to know, will we be reviewing the upcoming Samsung Chromebook 2? Why, indeed we will. I do indeed hope we're going to be doing that. And also, our friends at Acer are going to be sending us their new touchscreen Chromebook. So I think that the Samsung and the Acer are really, from my experience, 2 great Chromebooks. I'm looking forward to this next gen to see how they do. I'm excited by them.
What they change.
Yes.
And Paul asked what your last meal will be on Sunday before Monday.
Well, you know what my last meal is going to be.
Freebirds.
Freebirds. Of course it's going to be Freebirds.
So Sunday night, you're going to go out. You're going to
gorge on Freebirds.
Freebirds. Have tacos, nachos, everything.
Oh, Freebirds. And then I don't know what. Then honestly, then
we have no idea what we're going to be eating come Monday.
I don't even get to choose what I'm going to be eating because
don't.
Todd said he's going to be bringing me pre-packaged food. I have to eat that.
And we don't even know what that is.
6 times a day or something crazy. I don't know. I literally don't know what to tell you because I don't know what's going to happen yet.
Yeah.
So.
Brian, yes. In your honor, we will have twice as much fun today because you can't make it next week. So don't worry about that.
That's right. That's right. NYC 10256. I love Geek Beat. Geek Beat
you.
loves you. Glad you're able to join us today. So Eric says a panel with Chris Angel. That sounds interesting.
It should be. It should be.
Sheila asked where we got the cool plush Dalek. You don't even know.
You hold on.
You don't even know.
We're going to talk about that.
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
What is our intro going to be, John?
Dalek. Exterminate.
What's our intro going to be? Just, do you have the keys?
I have the keys.
Okay. So just, we got the keys and then welcome to Geek Beat kind of thing? Geek Beat Live?
I'm John P.
I'm Callie Lewis. We got the keys!
Welcome to Geek Beat.
Yeah, I think it's just simple as that, right?
Sounds good to me.
All right, just whenever. No worries.
You gonna hold them up?
Exterminate the Geek Beat website. No, remember?
Okay, I'm gonna do it. Yes, I know the Brad. It's not Dalek. It's Dalek.
Dalek.
Dalek. Exterminate. All right, am I gonna do a review of the Acer R7?
Haven't you already?
I have not actually officially
Oh.
done it, which sucks because I
Wow.
should. I need to do that.
What's up with you, John?
I'm going to do that, but also early next week we're doing the review of the HP
Yeah.
Z1 G2.
Yes.
And
that's a good one.
We're putting that one out. We're also putting out the review of the new KEF 300.
Yep. Speakers, the wireless.
Yeah.
The white wireless, beautiful
Yes,
speakers.
we're putting out those reviews next week.
Ed, the unique
and more
geek.
stuff. And more stuff.
Ed, actually, we have a whole new series of stuff coming up thanks to David Foster for Google Hangouts. So look for that. It's called, I think we're calling it for now at least, Geeks and Gear.
Geeks and Gear.
Is it Geeks and Gear or Geeks and Gadgets? I think it's Geeks and Gear.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's David Foster's baby. But next Monday, actually this coming Monday, he's doing an interview of me to kick it off, and then the following week you'll be on.
Oh my God.
Or is it 2 weeks from then?
They're going to interview me?
They're going to interview you. And then he has a whole lot of other really cool people that we're going to be interviewing. Anyway, those will all be Hangouts on air, so look forward to that.
Yeah, there's some discussion. Bobbage is saying new building owner fan, 180K is the down payment.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, it's more than that, but...
the number, we'll talk about that.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. John Lee said the liquid ass prank was hilarious, by the
Nice.
way. Wasn't that hilarious? I was laughing so hard I could barely stand there and film it. That's legitimate laughter. I mean, I really was having a good time. I was a little disappointed that it took so long for Curly to react.
I know, me too.
But I honestly think part of it is, we joke around with Curly a lot, but he's a really polite kind of guy.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, he is.
In fact, everybody here, even though I know, we joke around and there's certain personalities that we display publicly, but in reality, if you meet anyone here in the office, we're all very polite. And
yeah, we would go beyond our way to not hurt anyone's feelings. Outside of the joking publicly.
It's actually a very Texan culture thing.
Yeah,
I mean, it really is. Like, it's something I think Texans generally kind of pride themselves on, being polite. We still open the door for each other.
Right. Hold on. Welcome, Callie Lewis fan 69. Thank you for joining us for your first time from Nebraska.
From Nebraska, yes.
All right.
Hello.
Keep going.
Well, I'm just saying, in Texas, we honestly hold the door open for people. We always say hello and we greet one another and we try and be polite. So I think
that's Phil. Darn it.
So I think that when he smelled something, he was probably
just
at
trying
first.
He's
like, okay,
not make a big deal out of it.
Somebody had a little bit of a problem, and I'm just gonna let it go. But he could not even you couldn't even the politeness.
Well, the funny thing
it overpowered the politeness. He's like, oh my God.
The funny thing is Scott Cubby actually had tested the water just like hours before, right?
He had pumped it.
He was in.
Oh,
We don't
God.
need that anywhere around me.
She doesn't want this.
Go.
You can't even take the cap off.
If you take
No,
the
don't even
cap
do that.
off, it's wretched. Okay, it's wretched just taking the cap off.
Okay.
So, anyway, yeah.
So
He
the
had
funny
s-
thing was, is he had sprayed a little bit in the room
And then left.
before and left, and Curly didn't say a
He didn't
thing.
say anything. And it must have been, he must have been suffering, but he was probably thinking to himself,
Oh my God.
what the hell climbed up in Scott Cublin? I mean, oh my God.
He was
But
probably
didn't s-
like, just wow.
He
Okay,
didn't say
but you're not
anything.
going to say anything to somebody who's having a problem. And it even gets me laughing, which is odd.
Yeah.
Because I don't laugh at these kinds of
John
things.
says we should do a harmless prank on every new employee and post it.
Yeah.
Hey, did you see, John, a while back I did an episode on pranks. I don't know, maybe somebody can find it.
Ben Ague, welcome from Ontario, Canada. Thanks for joining us.
Yes, welcome. So maybe somebody can
Okay.
find it, but I had a post that I did, an episode, a daily show about pranks.
Is that why
Hey,
Dave's
they're
not
saying
here?
the picture is gray. Is the
What do you
did we
mean
white
picture is
balance?
gray?
We probably
Oh.
didn't white balance, did we?
It's balanced. What do you mean by gray?
I don't
It's
know.
kind of dull.
What
I
did you
guess,
guys
is
mean?
What they
Does the
mean. I
picture
don't
look
know.
okay? Rami says fix light, Dave.
Welcome,
Dave
Trace.
is, by the way, Dave isn't here today. Fix the light on the cams. I don't know. Maybe we're.
Is every new person
Hang on,
Phil?
we'll white balance it.
Really?
You guys hang on.
So I can't trust anybody saying they're new here?
Here's how we white balance, guys, just for fun, so you can see this. So we have this little target, and we put it right here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here to the camera, and I'm going to zoom in on the camera. I'll zoom in to like fill that up on the screen. And then you can't see this part, I don't think, but on the screen here, I'm going to
It looks like
function,
a dream filter.
white balance, and then I'm doing custom white balance, set white balance, and now it's doing its little automatic thing. Bang! Now that white balance is set, which it may not make a change because it may have already been white balanced. But let's see. So now I'm moving that away, and I'll zoom back out because we're on that TV there.
No, you don't, Digital Phil. You hate me.
How does that look? Is that better? That's what happens when I white balance.
Well, zoom out. I mean, oh, he's got a different camera on.
Is that, Ken, is that where we want to be?
That looks better.
About like that? So how does the color look, guys? Did that make a difference? I think it's almost the same, isn't it?
Very close.
It's pretty close. So I adjust, NYC.
Oh.
They're going to boot you out of there if you keep doing that. So does that make any difference? Because I think we were already white balanced and it looked like this before.
No, it looks a little
A
fuller.
little bit better?
A little better.
No, better. Dr.
I
Ogden
think
says better.
I think Curly usually actually colorifies it.
Yeah, he probably adds a little color.
He likes to do
Everybody says
that.
it's a little better.
I think he cranks the hell out of the contrast.
Yeah, I think that's what.
Oh,
he does.
John said he hadn't seen that video. He's trying to find it. Hey, did anybody find that link to that video where I did the office pranks or something like that?
Oh, that's right. That was a daily show, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think we're ready to go, pretty much.
We're ready to go.
Okay.
I don't know how you want to do this.
We'll do an opening, just straight to the middle camera, is run the intro, and then come back.
No. Okay.
Welcome, VA.
We're recording, so whenever you're ready.
All right, ready, John?
Okay, I'm ready.
Ready? Hey guys, I'm Callie Lewis.
And I'm John P.
We got the keys.
Welcome to Geek Beat. Hey guys, welcome back to the show. Today's a super casual day.
Yes, it's going to be uber casual. We don't really have too many tech stories, but we do have big news.
No, in all fairness, we had a full show today because Ben did all the homework.
Yeah.
And then
It was a
Callie
good
told
show,
him,
too.
and then Callie told him, you know what, I don't care that you did all that work. We're not going to even do anything with it. Isn't that pretty much what happened?
That's pretty much what I said.
Pretty much what happened.
Well, but we were so busy today.
Yeah.
We didn't even get here to the office until like an hour before the show started. And so I just said, scrap it. We're going to talk about what we've been doing all day. And what is that, John?
We bought a building, and these are the keys to the building, and I have them in my grubby little head.
And I will take those from you because we all know what you did to the website. Nobody wants you fixing the building. So keys are mine until you prove yourself, I guess.
Hey, I don't think that I don't see what the big deal is about the website. Okay, to be honest, I did fix the website.
You fixed it. You broke it last night.
How does the website look right now?
Late last night.
Wait, stop.
You posted a Google Plus post. I didn't even get a Skype heads up or a text message or a call or anything like that. I found out via Google Plus that you broke the freaking website.
Well, it's because I would get in trouble. I mean, frankly, it's because I was getting in trouble. But look at the website now.
It actually looks really nice.
Thanks
we have
to
David Foster.
Yes.
And Scott Coblin and Scott Ellis in no particular order.
And not me.
And not you.
No, you got to thank me too.
Because you broke it, so
That's
they had
right.
to fix it.
If I did not start off the chain of events that led to the work that was being done, you would not have the website you have right now. True or false?
That is true.
So therefore, who fixed the website?
You would make a good Dalek.
See, even he agrees. Callie has
I was
a new
hoping that
pet.
would be the exterminate. Let's try again.
Exterminate! Exterminate!
Callie has a new pet.
You actually got this for me.
I did get that for you.
Why do you keep buying me robots? I like him. He's cute.
You are an enemy of the Daleks. You must be destroyed.
He's awesome. He has like 5 different sayings or something.
I don't know why I got that for you because I have heard that I have heard that thing like, I don't know, 500 times in the last 24 hours now.
Right.
My dad's here. My dad's
Welcome,
in the
Dad.
house. What's up, Pop?
We'll get you a chair. Okay, there's a chair. So anyway, back to the website. We do have a lot of new functionality to the website now, which is something we weren't planning to roll out for another couple of months. But whatever, you
Hey,
get it now.
See?
He just
I expedited things.
He upped the date.
I did it for you guys.
What's funny is we have on the whiteboard in the conference room like a whole list of dates of this is going to happen on the website, this is going to happen, and then we go launch on like April 1st.
And when were they going to happen?
I'm sorry, what?
When were they going to happen?
In like a month or 2.
And when did they happen?
Last night.
What is the job of a CEO? Push the team. Push it forward. Progress. Why would I let everybody, procrastinate for 2 months to give you, the people, what you want when you could have had it today? Who's your hero?
All right.
Who's
so
your hero?
With that, John, you're a people's hero.
Who is
sure.
looking out for you? I want you to remember this when election time comes around next time, because John P.
Stands
for president. What's the P stand for?
President.
P stands for president.
All right, so we have forums now, which is awesome. You guys can get to know each other. You have to create a profile, log in, and use the forums, introduce yourself. Let's talk. We have the 24/7 chat room, but this is a good way to keep logs of stuff and have another discussion place. So use those. Also,
You can also friend each other.
you can friend each other. I have all sorts of friends now.
Yeah.
I'm finally friended.
I never had friends before.
I know.
Now
it's
I have
awesome.
friends. What you can do is, if you go to the website,
Big TXRX says, but Callie's the president. I don't get it.
yeah,
That's true.
yeah, that is true. That is true.
Anyway.
If you go to the website, What happens is first you log in, okay? When you go to the website, over on the right, can you scroll up a little, Ken? Maybe you're already logged in. I don't know.
Yeah, he
But
should probably log
he's
in
probably already logged in. But when you look on the website, up on the top right corner, you see there where Ken's logged in. You see his smiling little face.
Yeah,
If
that
you
would be
don't-
a login box.
If you don't have a membership on the site yet, it's free. So just create a login, okay? And once you log in, then like I can't see yours right now, Ken, but at the top it says like something
like
about other
account.
geeks or something.
Oh.
Where is it? Oh yeah, it says my account, and then there's a little drop-down menu that says fellow geeks. That's where things get fun because if you click fellow geeks, it pulls up a listing of like all the other folks, and you can be like friend me, friend you, friend you.
Where's fellow geeks? I don't see that.
You gotta hover over my account. You
I'm
hover.
still learning the website because I would have had more time to learn the website had John not pushed it out last night.
Hey.
Anyway.
You hover your mouse over my account, and down there, the third one from the bottom, fellow geeks. And when you click on it, you see all the people who are registered. You can like scroll pages, and if you
Cool.
see somebody you know or you want to be a friend, you can send them an invite. It doesn't mean they're going to friend you back.
No.
Okay, they may ignore you.
But we're a pretty friendly community.
But we're all pretty friendly, so you can friend them. Now, when you friend people,
Is that Trace?
here's something you did not know. When you friend people, later, you could create your own group, and you can invite your friends into your group so that you can have your own private discussions
Yeah.
in the forums.
I like that.
And that's like on us, on the infrastructure we have. So you can create your own little special groups. You don't have to host anything anywhere. It's
That's
on our
awesome.
infrastructure, which of course our friends over at Synthesis provide all that. So they
Yeah.
keep it up and running and managed and all that stuff. And so how cool is that?
That is awesome. And yeah, so you can do all of that. Since this was a push out and we didn't really have time to, go through and fix everything.
How many times are you going to bring that up?
If you find bugs or any kind of issues, they're in the forum. There is a topic already for bugs and issues, so just put it in there. Make sure you include your OS, your browser, and your resolution. That way, the David Foster and the Scotts, Cublin and Ellis can work on that and make sure everything's fixed.
Yes, yes.
Welcome.
Howdy.
It's okay. We're just casual here.
Don't interview me.
right. Next thing you know, you're on set and getting
Right.
I prefer to be behind camera.
You can do that.
You should direct.
That's my dad.
Yeah,
Hello, Dad.
We have a visitor.
Yes,
we do.
Looking for Callie Lewis.
That is
That's
Callie.
me.
It is Callie.
Yes,
Oh, you are-
we're
you
live
are on
streaming. Are
camera.
you okay with that?
Just so
You can do it.
It's
Oh,
all
I don't
right.
care.
Come on
I
in.
don't care.
Come on then.
Why not?
We have a visitor
What
in the
is
house,
this?
people. What do you have?
Whoa.
A special delivery?
We have a special
I'm-
delivery from the Dark Chocolate Bakery.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm willing to bet that would be Lynn's doing.
You are correct.
Lynn.
Lynn, it's all your fault.
Lynn.
Nice.
It's so funny because
He-
I went
he-
inside the restaurant instead.
There's
She
Lynn
was
right there.
Behind the restaurant, and she said, "Text me what you need."
Oh yeah,
Nice, nice.
Awesome.
Awesome. Well, thank you.
Well, you're
Thank you
very
so
welcome.
much.
You're
So
very
tell
welcome.
me about you guys. Darkchocolatebakery.com.
DarkChocolateBakery.com. We're an online-only bakery. We
Oh.
ship nationwide,
Yummy.
and we're one of the biggest suppliers for Neiman Marcus.
Wow.
And it's darkchocolatebakery.com. You
Cool.
can just go at any time to the website and check it out.
Oh my gosh.
God. Can we?
Hey, Cublin,
Cublin.
You gotta
Cubby.
zoom in on this.
come do your job, Cublin.
Get the zoom up camera.
Zoom in.
Work the camera.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, those are amazing.
That is incredible.
So give you
What
a little
are
Yeah,
these?
what do we have?
Yeah, hold on. Let's get the before you start
Please do.
pointing.
Yes,
There we go.
what do we have
This is
here?
So funny. Okay, so this is the San Miguel, and this is
Okay.
made with tequila.
Oh.
Okay, that's mine.
Okay, they're all made with dark chocolate, but yes, tequila is my favorite. And this is the chili truffle cake.
Chili
which is
truffle
a
cake.
flourless cake, but it's made with paella, which is a little bit of
Oh,
spice.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
This is the regular signature truffle. It's also a flourless cake, but it's super moist. And this is the strawberry mousse cake.
Oh,
Wow,
goodness.
that's yours.
There you
Yeah.
go. And this is the classic chocolate cake.
Nice.
And there's two of those.
There's two of those.
Awesome.
Wow.
So it's all about dark chocolate.
Okay,
And we
that
make it with Scharfenberger chocolate, Valrhona chocolate,
As I understand it, dark chocolate is actually healthy for you. So I think that when
You think
we
that'll be
start
on the
our
diet, okay?
on Monday, that will be fine.
I don't
right?
think so. I think you're going to have to eat those before Monday.
This way, dark chocolate's good for you until you add butter.
Well, thank you so much.
Guys,
All right.
take care.
Well, that was
Wow.
unexpected.
That's
Stay out of
awesome.
trouble.
All right, we'll try.
Okie dokie.
Lynn.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lynn. As always, food
Yes.
porn on Geek Beat,
Awesome.
indeed.
Awesome. All right. Well, that was a surprise.
That was. What were we talking about?
It doesn't matter,
It
really,
doesn't
does
matter.
it?
You would make a good Dalek.
I'm gonna keep doing that. Okay, I'll put the.
Oh, we were talking
away.
about the website
The website, right?
and things you can do with it and stuff.
Yes. And coming up soon, we told you guys we were trying to work on a system to be able to, sell the T-shirts
Oh,
on
yeah.
a more regular basis and all of that. The building will help with that inventory and having the ability to fulfill stuff. But you will see in there a shopping cart. Nothing's in there yet.
Oh, we actually have the store link.
I think so.
It says store, but you can't actually buy it. It says shop.
there-
Oh, look.
Yeah, there is nothing there.
There is something.
Oh.
Bad parking
the
cards.
bad parking cards are there. The last time I looked, there weren't.
Let me click on that.
So you can
Get
still
some
get the
car-
bad parking cards, but
Can you
coming
buy
up-
them right now?
Well, that was live
That says
before.
get some cards.
cards.
Let me click on it. Get some cards.
Yeah, it looks like we still have it live. That you didn't break that. That's
Add to
good.
cart.
Yeah,
I didn't break that.
you didn't fix that part, so that's
I didn't
good.
fix it.
Um,
How about that? You can actually still buy some cards on there. So we have a
yeah.
store with one item in the store.
Yay! Coming up, we will have more hopefully soon. So keep an eye on that. Anyway, that's the website. Again, still work in progress. So if you no getting upset about anything, just let us know what's going on.
Yeah,
if
go
you
over
see
and
anything.
if you see something that needs to be improved, go to the log in, go to the forums, and leave a comment and three important things. We need to know what operating system you're on,
Yeah.
what resolution your screen is in, and what browser are you using.
Yeah.
Like Windows 1280 by 1024 and Internet Explorer.
What?
And
Why are
then-
you using Internet Explorer?
And then if you can, attach a screen capture as well so that we can see what it is. That way we can get it fixed. If you do that there, that'd be great.
Jawgood got his bad parking cards today.
Yay!
International order. Thanks.
Nice.
Enjoy.
All right.
All right, so that's the website. Our other update, as you heard, is that we did get the keys to the new building. So
We did.
yay! We went through closing this morning, and if you weren't paying attention to my Twitter or Google Plus, I live blogged the
Look at that.
entire
That was
series
me.
of events.
That was at about 8:55.
It was.
Standing outside of Bank of America. That's leaving Bank of America,
And going to the
driving
closing
to
place.
that's actually
at closing.
signing-
You were signing our lives away.
I actually.
Newborn children.
Can you believe that Callie has empowered me to sign her into obligations like that? I actually had the power to sign her to like 30 years worth of indentured servitude.
That is true.
That's me doing it right there.
Well, I appreciate
And
it,
look,
John.
look at that.
And look,
That's us
our
getting the
awesome
keys.
seller who gave us the keys.
Yeah.
John was a happy man.
Yeah, that was and
And then,
Yeah,
when
when
we
we-
got to the building, they wanted to give us a walk around, give us the keys, all the keys because there are a lot more, and the fobs and
Yeah.
just a few more details. We saw on the conference room whiteboard that they left us a nice little
Yeah.
message. That was nice.
yeah.
And some of you might be wondering,
Shocker said, so Bank of America owns a new building? Actually, it's
No.
BB&T.
Yeah, it's
BB&T owns
BB&T.
a new building, but our name is somehow attached to it. But yes, pretty much BB&T owns a building.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, some of you might be wondering. I saw a comment in there somewhere that wow, you're actually like friendly with the seller
Yeah.
and everything. Yes, we are. It was a.
We have to tell that story though, because that's funny.
Okay.
Well, first of all, in this case, this building has an unusual past.
Yes.
So the company that occupied this building before us was an insurance agency. An insurance agency are subject to regulations like banks and other fiduciary kind of institutions. And when they have problems, bad things happen to them.
Yeah.
And this particular one had a problem, and so a regulatory agency took over control. And when they do, they send in a team to try and turn it around if possible, and if not possible, then they have to take drastic measures, including, let's say, liquidating assets and things like that. That's what was going on in this case. So the building we bought was actually in receivership,
Yep.
which, if it were a commercial business, would be the equivalent of bankruptcy. Okay, so the building was basically they went bankrupt. Okay, and so we got a pretty good deal on the building, I think. But what comes along with that is a much more difficult process of purchasing because the courts are involved. So literally everything we did had to go before a judge to get signed off on.
That delayed the process a little bit, but it turns out, I mean, we actually got through the system faster than normal.
Yeah,
she
although
said
it was faster than normal, but
Yeah.
although it took a long time.
It did take a long time.
So what happened during the process, because we had to go in and go through so many hoops, we were in there all the time. Like every other day we kept going in there. We weren't telling any of you guys this, but this has been going on since December.
Yeah.
It's taken a while. And we got friendly with the people that were working there who were again, they're like people overseeing it. So
Right.
they weren't emotionally attached to any of this. They're managing the process. And we're all friendly with one another. We just wanted to have a fair outcome.
Yep.
And so we became friends. And then today, when we went to closing, they had the sellers there before us.
Yes. So usually what happens in a closing situation is the seller goes in, signs all the paperwork. They have less paperwork than we do. And then they vacate the premises. Then we come in, they try and separate the entire process, the two teams. And then we go in, we sign our paperwork and
Because it's so
leave.
adversarial up to that point.
Right. Most sales are like,
Like both sides are at each other's
You're trying to
throats,
get-
and they're like, by the time they go
you're
to
each
closing,
trying to make
they hate each other.
Yeah, and so no one wants to see that, and it can cause problems, maybe fights, whatever. And so we get there, we get sent back, and the sellers are still finishing up their paperwork. And literally, this guy
He was the owner of the title company.
he was the owner,
He was the
okay.
owner of the title
I
company.
didn't know
His
who he
name was
was.
on the title company.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
like, it was like so-and-so's title company,
J&T
He was
or
like,
something,
I'm
yeah.
so-and-so. And I was like,
Oh.
oh, I forgot his name. I feel bad. I'm sorry, but,
He literally blocked the door to the sellers.
Not in a bad way.
Not in a bad way. He was like, wait, the sellers are still in there, and you guys need to wait. He's trying to
We're
keep
like,
the
it's
separation.
okay. They asked us to come back. We're all friendly. He's like, and then the seller, they came out and they're like, it's okay. They can come in. We're all friendly. So they had to tell the people working there, no, we both had to tell them, it's okay. We like each other. And they
Right.
were like, wow, this is weird.
This
And,
is
we all
odd.
went in the room together and nobody was killing each other.
Right, we were just laughing and cracking jokes and everything. And so, from that standpoint, it has been a rough process. It's been a very time-consuming process, more surprises than we counted on. But that part of the process, we have to say, was nice because
great.
they're going to come and see what we did with the building after, we're all done with it and everything. So it's all good.
You guys were asking, there have been a lot of talk because Callie
Yeah.
was tweeting all kinds of stuff, including she tweeted a close-up of our
Yes.
wire transfer that we did this morning. It was over $172,000 that we wire transferred over to the other side at the closing process. That was only part of the down payment.
Yeah, I got a couple tweets like, "Oh, you can buy a building for that much?" No.
No. You can do a down payment for that much, but that wasn't even all of it, because when you write a contract, you have to give them earnest money. You have to write a big check to say, yeah, here's a contract, but we're serious. So here's a bunch of money that you can hang on to until the process is done. So they already had that.
Yeah.
Plus they got that in cash from us because the bank requires you to put money down. And then the bank financed a large portion of the purchase price. And then on top of all of that money, we are also spending in the ballpark of about $250,000 on renovations,
Right.
which are going to be starting. So this is a very, very expensive process, and honestly, we need some help. We need some help from everybody. So we're gonna tell you guys how you can help later, and we're gonna try and give you things in exchange for that assistance. But make no mistake, the investment that we made, Callie and I are actually on the hook personally, as well as this company being on the hook to make these payments, and we did it for the community.
Yeah.
We did not do this just for ourselves. We did this for all of our employees, all of our authors and contributors. We did it for all of you guys who enjoy the show and like being part of the community online and the, everything else.
Indeed.
This building is your building.
Yep.
Okay.
It's the Royal Hour building.
It's we.
It's we, yes, the big we.
So-
And thank you guys to those of you who have been supporting us on a month-to-month basis.
Yes.
That helps our ongoing costs. Our ongoing costs are going to increase, of course, going into the new building. Like you said, we're also going to have a huge amount of renovation costs that's upfront and needing to be taken care of right now. So that's where the new opportunities, the new options will come out from you, and hopefully we'll get that out and released next week.
And the bottom line is, when it's all done, it's going to be crazy. I'm telling you right now,
Oh,
we
yeah.
have awesome plans for this building.
We
so
do.
It's going to be very functional. We're going to have very nice production facilities. We're going to have nice office space, but we're also going to have a lot of very, very, very cool surprises. Our goal as a team.
I can't wait to show you guys. But we can't talk about it yet.
We want everybody to think, I want to take my vacation and go to Dallas to go hang out in this building. I swear to God, that's our goal. Our goal is for you guys to be like, I have to burn vacation days just to go there and play in this building. That's the goal.
Hopefully we will deliver. Nigel, welcome. I hope your surgeries went well and that you're feeling better.
Yes, hey Nigel.
The most other common question is, when can we see it? We want to see it. We've just seen the outside of it. So come Monday, on Monday's episode of Geek Beat, you will get a walkthrough of the inside of the building, and we'll kind of talk a little bit about what we're planning. So
Yeah, it's a wreck.
it is.
It is seriously
Don't
a wreck.
expect anything amazing. It looks wretched.
But that's the whole point, right? We bought a building that we knew needed some work. It's okay because we already have the plans in place to take care of that work.
Right.
And when we finish remodeling it, it will be impressive. I promise you that.
And indeed, there will be Verve on tap.
Yeah. Can we get a
Definitely going to have my party there.
Can we get a Verve kegger? David.
That might be able to be arranged.
David, can we get a keg full of Verve? That's what I want. I want a keg. I don't want these little cans. I want a keg with a tap.
And we need that keg that attaches to the Android device that will tell us when the kegger is, getting low.
That's a good idea.
The thing I talked about last week.
That is a good idea.
Verve fountain. We could do a fountain instead. That's true.
Verve water fountain. You
Yeah.
push the button and you just... That would be good.
Be good. Guest 14142 says he or she would visit Dallas to check out the new building. I hope you will.
Sweet.
Now apparently we have some awesome stuff coming into the building. Updesk announced
Updesk.
recently that they amazingly are going to donate Updesk,
The whole office.
up desks to the entire office.
Everybody gets an Updesk.
That is incredible.
It's unbelievable. We have to still actually... They're waiting. We need to have a conversation with them about what kind of Updesk we want, what colors. They have like 5 different colors of tabletops. They've got different, all kinds of options, accessories. They were like, what do you guys need? What do we need to send you?
And when you tell us what do you want,
Then we can send it to you.
Well, no,
But They also said they had some kind of other surprise for us.
Yeah, I don't know.
And we're
what
supposed to
that
have a call with them
is.
like next week
Yeah.
or something.
So maybe we'll find out the surprise next week. I don't know.
I don't
We'll have
know.
to see about
But where
that.
were you going with this anyway, with the up
Oh,
desks?
I also got an email from our friends.
I'm out of verve.
I'm sorry.
Okay, go ahead.
Also got an email over from our friends at 45 Drives.
Those guys are awesome. Have
Those
you
guys
seen?
are awesome. You mentioned
I did the
them in
NAS.
a-
I did the NAS episode, like
Yes.
the build versus buy NAS episode.
Yeah, should you build or buy?
And we mentioned them in
And
that
I gotta
episode.
say, those things are amazing.
They're red.
I
That's all. That's the
know.
only
That's the
reason you
first
like
thing I
them.
noticed.
You're like, they're
Livid
red.
Luster red. And they have 45
Oh, check it out.
drives.
Thank you, Scott. I got another one. Is it safe for me to? How many of these can I actually consume in one day,
I don't
David?
want to know.
David,
I'm
how
a
many
little
can I drink in
scared.
one day?
Please don't keep bringing him
Four
burps.
okay? Four of these okay in one day? Because this is
Depends
number
on-
4. I'm not sure if that's okay.
I'm not sure still.
Anyway, what 45
Anyway,
drives?
got an email from 45 Drives,
Yeah.
and they sent us this video.
What did they send us?
Hi there, my name's Doug Milburn, and I'm co-founder of ProtoCase 45 Drives.
My name's Steve McNeil, and I'm the product manager for 45.
Hey, it's Steve.
So, Stephen, as you know, today our friends John and Callie down at Geek Beat, way down there in Texas.
Yep.
So they're closing on their new building today. So, and you had an idea.
I sure did. Well, I think at Geek Beat they use a lot of video, and it just so happens that we manufacture storage pods. So what I'm thinking about is we actually ship them a 180 terabyte storage server free of charge.
What?
What did he say?
So you're thinking
He's shipping
like
us
to
one.
ship it to them like a housewarming present?
Absolutely.
What?
I think that's a great idea. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
What?
What's happening over here?
Well, at 45 Drives and ProtoCase, we make custom enclosures. We cut all of our enclosures with sheet metal stock. And as you can see, this is a backplate storage pod chassis that are laid out flat before they bend them up and they add the pens and all the hardware
That is
to make
awesome.
them into the actual enclosure itself. And as you can see down here, we're actually cutting them right now on the laser. Laser cut
Love that
everything, and
stuff.
everything is
That is
made in
cool.
North America. We do everything in North America. Cool.
That's a plasma torch.
Stephen, what are you doing?
What is he doing?
Doug, well, these things are made in Nova Scotia, and we know that Texas is the place of great steaks. Well, Nova Scotia, for us, it's all about the lobster. Nothing goes better together than lobster and steak. I think we should send these guys at Geek Beat TV a lobster or two.
And Stephen, if you put that lobster there, you know what's going to happen? It's going to stink by the time it gets there. There's no refrigeration in this.
That's a good point.
Stupid idea. Stupid idea, Stephen.
Oh, we don't get any lobster.
Oh, no lobster.
What we do here, Highlands of Cape Breton are very, very Scottish-like, and they make Glen Breton whiskey up there, right?
Good
Single
stuff.
malt whiskey, and
stuff.
it's as good as any Scotch, and absolutely wonderful. And I'm sure those guys like to have a little drink to celebrate their party in there.
That would be
Open
nice.
this up. Look at that sweet
Oh,
bottle.
wow.
Doug, maybe one problem with that as well. What happens when it gets to customers? You think they're going to like that?
They might take
I
some.
forgot about that. Might be a problem, eh?
Yeah, they may not like that. They may not appreciate our humor.
Wait, we
You know
don't
what?
get that
We
either?
better
I
use
don't
that
know.
as a pod. What do you think?
Tease us with the liquor now.
What we're going to do, guys, when we go visit Geek Beat TV, we're going to bring that with them, and we're all going to have a drink.
Nice, they're gonna bring it. They're gonna come visit.
Steak and whiskey.
Oh,
Good.
what else?
It's on.
It's on is right.
I'll drink to that.
Perfect. Let's go.
What do you have here?
Well, what we have is we have 180 terabyte storage server, totally self-contained. You can see basically it has the drive base for 45 drives. It has the motherboard, CPU, power supply, and look at these fans for cooling. This thing keeps these drives really cool. This thing is totally self-contained, and it'll do anything that these guys at Geek Beat are doing with their video.
That's cool. And I see this one's also, it's got a heavy-duty redundant power supply.
Sure does.
And look at that, double solid straight redundant boot drives as
That
well.
is awesome.
Absolutely, they're gonna love that. It's gonna make things that much better.
So, has that got the standard front panel on that over there?
Oh no, it doesn't. I couldn't give them a housewarming.
Happy housewarming, Geek Beat.
Happy housewarming to our friends at Geek Beat.
Oh man, they're gonna love that, eh?
I think they're gonna love it too.
That is so
Let's get in the
awesome.
box.
Let's do it. Okay, Steven, shall we get this puppy into the box here?
Absolutely, they're gonna love it.
Holy Jesus, heavy thing, Steven.
I'm sure they'll love this.
You know what? It's true. Everything's big in Texas.
Everything's big in Texas.
They should be able to handle it.
I think so.
Big data, it's heavy, they'll deal with it. Good. Let's close this baby up. up and let's get this thing on.
Oh, that is so
you guys
awesome.
have fun with this down there, John and Callie.
Yes, enjoy.
Oh, thank you guys. I'm so
That
excited.
is so awesome.
And did they really say they're going to come here?
He said that.
He's going to hand deliver scotch
What I
and
heard
lobsters,
was.
maybe?
I heard the hand delivery.
Wow.
That's what I heard.
That is cool. From Nova Scotia.
That is amazing.
180 terabytes. Ken, what are you going to do with all that?
I don't even know. We're going to have to buy some hard drives.
Oh, gosh.
Like 45 of them or something, I guess.
Yikes.
I don't know.
That's a lot of hard drives. That's
That
a lot
is
of chocolate.
Awesome. Yeah. Wow.
Cool. Well, thank you, 45 drives. That is really, really cool of them. And that's going to make for
I'm
some
speechless.
awesome server room stuff.
We're gonna mix that in with our QNAP stuff, and we've got some Drobo stuff.
Right.
We've got some Synology stuff. We're gonna have like the most eclectic, collection of storage.
Yeah.
But we need it.
Yeah.
We need it because we
And-
have 100 terabytes of storage
Right.
already. That particular box will hold 180, and I think that's 180 if you do like 4
Like
terabyte
4,
drives.
right.
If you slap in 5 terabyte drives,
yeah.
it'd be over 200 terabytes. So between that and the other ones, we're going to be able to really expand our storage capacity. And
Shocker says that I won't need a desk heater anymore, a space heater. I just put that in our office, right?
yeah,
Maybe,
you could
maybe
put it
we
right
don't
up
put
under
it
your
in the
desk.
server room. And you
No-
will have fun fixing that, as Tech Guy says.
Oh, yeah, they're
Please
not gonna-
don't touch 45 drives.
Hi Hubert, how are you?
Hey, Hubert.
Yeah, I think Ken will not let me near that.
I can't believe they put our name on it.
That was amazing.
That is so cute.
Wow. I
Oh.
think Ken, if I get anywhere near that box, he's going to use Asian trickery to punish me. He
Just
will not
might.
let me do that.
Everybody's
need
more
to-
excited about the scotch here.
Yeah, I need to keep my katana away from Ken. That's all I know.
That you might want to have a little safe in your office.
Wow.
Will
That-
there now be a GeekBeat cloud?
We could do that. We could have the
could.
Geek Cloud. We could use these things to set up like the Geek Cloud where
Yeah.
everybody could store their junk on it.
Yeah. You know, if they're going to visit
But we're going to
anyway,
need a lot of bandwidth.
if they're going to visit, maybe we should just have them teach you how to use it, and show you what to do.
You think Ken is going to let them teach me how to use it?
Probably not.
He might let them teach him how to use it.
Anyway, thanks, guys.
Yes,
that is
thank you.
super sweet. We can't wait to get our hands on that. So another question that came while I was live blogging and tweeting all of this stuff this morning was, what are we going to name the building?
Oh, I don't know, but somebody had a good suggestion.
Yeah, so we got these suggestions. There are a couple of really good ones. Geek House was the first one.
That's a pretty good one. I gotta
like
admit,
that one.
the Geek House.
The Geek House. What do
Where
you
are
guys
you going?
think?
I'm going to
I'm
the Geek House.
Geek Retreat, because it kind of rhymes.
Geek Retreat.
The Geek Retreat.
Pretty good.
H, lowercase o, capital G, Hog, House of Geeks, House of Cards, House of Geeks. Yeah.
I see what you did there.
The Kali Linux House, of course, Kali spelled K for the Kali Linux kernel. Yeah.
Right.
The Kali Lewis House. I like that one personally. I don't know about you guys. What do you think, John? No? You're not going to go with that one, are you?
Well, first of all,
I tried.
it wouldn't matter because I'm not really the boss. So
Kali's Crib.
I mean, you guys are going to call it whatever you call it to start with. So we all know it's going to be the House of Cali. So I think that could be its nickname. The question is, what's it going to be its official name?
It's not just mine, guys.
I don't
This
know.
is our entire team's. And as we said earlier, ours.
You know
included.
what?
It's not just, it has nothing to do with me.
That is true. It's about everybody. But it could be called the House of Ken.
It could.
Because Ken is the one who's going to wire the whole damn thing up. Ken is the one who's going to have control over all of the automated badge access to the building.
Right.
Which means if Ken decided to lock himself in there and keep us all out, not much we could do about it,
Right.
to be honest.
Yeah, that's true. We also have the Lobster Shack.
The Lobster Shack.
Yeah, I like that one.
Although we may have a lot of people showing up for meals.
Well, they think that's what we do anyway.
Yeah.
Callie's Crib, nice. Lobster Emporium.
How about
Livid Lobster Trap.
Harump said Geek Garage.
Ooh.
The Geek, Hubert said Geek Pentagon.
Nice. Oh, also somebody came up with Geek Central.
Geek Central's a good one.
I like
That's
Geek
a good
Central.
one. The Geek House or Geek Central.
I like
GC.
having, you know, I like having.
Where are you going? GC. We could even
I
make
don't
a
know about
gang
that.
sign for it. It'd be like G. I can't get my GC.
The Fortress of
Could be the GC
Geekitude.
like that, right? Where are you
NSA
going?
South.
GC.
The Lobster Cave, the Creepy House. Nice. But you know what? I like having geek in the name.
Yeah.
As opposed to the lobster. Obviously I like the lobster thing, but having geek in the house really like sets the tone as opposed to restaurant.
The lobster
tone
pot.
of what we do, right?
I'm opening my verb. I don't care.
All right, go for the fourth. So anyway, yeah, we're gonna.
Eric says just call it the Geek House.
Yeah.
But interesting, look what he did. He put Geek House all together as one word with
Where?
On YouTube comment.
Oh,
Geek
okay.
House. Geek with the H capitalized, but all one word. Geek House.
Yeah.
Like it's not the Geek House. It's the Geek House.
Right. House of Geek. Freebirds Annex.
The Freebirds Annex.
Nice.
We could annex Freebirds. Why not? I think we could take them.
The Geek Shack. I like that one. See, I'm logging all of them right now.
Tommy G
as
said the
you-
Geek
as
Center.
you guys tell me.
The Geek Center.
Yeah, the Geek Center.
But didn't we say Geek Central?
Uh-huh.
Digital Phil wants to call it Poseziti's Place.
Yeah, that would go well.
I like Rev Titcher, the Fortress of Geekitude.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah.
That's a pretty good one.
Fortress.
Pretty good one. Uh-huh. Geek HQ. Could be Geek HQ.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
The Gamma House. Bobage said, no, they're on Gamma Road. It could be the Gamma House.
That's
it's
true.
true. Our
That's
address,
true.
in case, by the way, for
Of
those
course,
of you...
we're going to have a lot of people showing up wanting to pledge.
That's true. Well, we are Greek.
No, we are not.
We're
no.
Greek.
I say we stop this building right now and find an
We're Greek.
Italian
We
street
can do
name.
that.
Oh,
yeah.
I can't
Yeah.
believe it's just hitting me.
It makes sense, doesn't it, that we would buy a building on a Greek street, Gamma.
I do not
It
like
makes
this.
sense. By the way, for those of you who want to actually see where the building is,
Yeah.
pull up the old Google Maps, go to 13702 Gamma Road,
Great. Now I have a bad taste in my mouth.
Dallas, Texas, 75244. And you can actually look at it. And you can even do like a street view and all that other stuff. The building's right there. You can check it out, see where it
Alpha
is.
Beta Geek. I like that. That's
Alpha Beta
cute.
Geek. Lambda, Lambda, Lambda.
Right. Geek Street House.
Skynet Towers,
Greek
Steve
Beat.
said. Hubert also suggested Geek Land.
Geek Portal.
Geek Q.
Geek Q.
Orion
yeah.
said. Geekafree. I like that, Space Bats. Geekafree. Some people are not going to get that that is a play on the Doctor's home planet
Right.
of Gallifrey.
That's true.
It's Geekafree.
Yes. Somebody said earlier, I think it was Digital Phil, all that matters is that it's the home of the Geek Beat swimsuit team.
That is true. That is
So.
true. We've got to. It is currently open enrollment time for the Geek Beat Bikini team.
We will be holding
So,
auditions next week, I'm
yeah.
sure of it.
Ladies-
Even though I say no, I'm sure it will happen because eventually I'm going to have to give John some keys.
And by the way,
So.
that reminds me of my new favorite geek, Stephanie Martin.
Ah, yes. Do we have a picture of that?
I do. It's on my desktop
All right,
wallpaper.
close up.
My desktop
Close
wallpaper.
up. Cubby.
Cubby.
Work.
I was looking at it.
he
Yeah,
was a little
Everybody
distracted.
wants to see my desktop
I
wallpaper.
know. This is really cool because look at how awesome this badge is. It's red. It's Livid Lobster red, right?
it's amazing.
And it looks like it just slips right in there. I think this is an awesome picture.
I do too. I do too. Anywho, yeah,
Stephanie Martin.
Good fan.
She
best
might have
fan
to-
ever. Best fan ever.
She might have to be part of the bikini team, maybe. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I was thinking about the Geek Beat Bikini team.
Yeah, yeah.
So for all of you ladies who are wanting to be part of the Geek Beat Bikini team, you can show up to the building pretty much anytime you want. Just in a bikini, show up. You're basically on the bikini team if you do that.
Right.
You know, so just for what it's worth.
Livid Lounge was a suggestion, and might I tell you, this is hilarious. Maybe not to you, but to me. So the other day, a sales guy from Dish walked in the door with a clipboard and a list of his sales calls, right? And he was targeting people who are either opening or renovating restaurants.
Oh.
And so he was focused on restaurants, right? And so he walks in and he says, so I hear you guys are maybe opening a restaurant soon, looking around at all of our gear like, I don't understand how this is.
Yeah, this is tasty right in here.
And so then I said, no, I said Livid Lobster, maybe you just misunderstood. We do video production. And he said, no, I have you right here. It says Livid Lounge. Like,
well, then it must be true.
Literally, we had gotten on some list because we've been getting mail of all kinds.
For Livid Lounge?
For Livid Lounge. So now we have become a restaurant, according to who knows who.
Okay.
Which is awesome.
Everybody's asking, can guys submit for the bikini team? Well, first of all,
if they look like Todd?
No, you cannot.
Yes, I submit. Todd Abrams and Jeff will join the bikini team in Speedos, maybe. No?
Okay, fine. Callie
We have
can
to have some guys, maybe because
Callie can have the male.
you want to lift the women up at some point, right? You have to have a guy that can handle that.
No, I'm the guy that handles lifting the women up.
That's true. That's true.
But okay, we're gonna be equal opportunity because some people happen to be women. I know it's strange, but some people do, and even some guys happen to be gay, and that's totally fine. I totally don't care. So you get your eye candy too.
Yes.
You can have Todd and Jeff and all the bodybuilder friends, as long as I can have the bikini team.
Though, you might have to join yourself after Todd and Jeff get done with you through our Torture Time training program. You might have to. You might be able to pick 3 women up by the end of this program. Project. He's called it project, right?
I don't know why when did they come to the studio to announce that we were doing that?
Wednesday.
So why is it that from Wednesday till now, we can't go more than like 3 hours without you bringing up the fact that on Monday, they're going to start torturing me?
I just want you to remember that
I don't remember.
Well,
I just want like 72 hours of solitude before the torture,
I
and
just
you
want
won't
to
even give me that.
remind you, John, that one day here on the live show, you literally shot my eye out with a rubber band gun. I just wanted you to remember that.
Great.
Okay.
It's never gonna go away, is it? It's never gonna go away.
Smuckers asks my favorite coffee brand. Right now, I'm loving the Coffee Direct, beandirect.com. They sent me a whole box full of coffee.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
And on Wednesday's show, if you did not see that, go back and watch it because I was totally hyped up on Coffee Bean Direct coffee because they have all sorts of cool stuff, like awesome flavors. Anyway, right now that's what I'm hopped up on.
I'm hopped up on Verve.
I don't know what you are.
And you can get your own if you go to vervegeek.com.
When I want some tea, I have my Verve Par tea.
You should get bold. Go
It's a
there.
party.
Don't
I can't
play
say that.
around. Go to vervegeek.com and order your case
Right.
of bold right now. Don't make me come through this camera
Right.
at you.
All right, so should we open up some boxes?
Yeah.
Do we have anything else to talk about with the building?
Well, IT Serenity Rob wants to know if the new building is going to have a hot tub. I think that if we have a,
Yes!
I think we have a bikini team, we should have a hot tub.
Totally.
I don't know.
Are we going to have a gym?
I don't know why we wouldn't. No, we're not going to have a gym.
Why not?
What?
I know one thing is I'm going to find somebody to give me a treadmill desk, treadmill to put under my up desk, and I will at least have a gym in my office.
You just have to take everything fun and just suck the fun out of it by making it into work, don't you?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to set these over here.
Rooftop parties, once we get the roof replaced, maybe.
Yeah, but I'm wondering when we'll be able to get a solar panel on the roof. I want the building to go green.
Yes, but we have to pay for the building first, and we have to pay for all these renovations. So that's gonna take a little time.
It's only like $100,000 to get the
that's
solar.
gonna take a little time.
All right, you know what doesn't take any time?
Opening boxes.
Opening boxes. We have small to very large today. What do you want to go first?
Let's go small first.
Small first.
Work it
okay.
up to the big ones.
Here's the smallest package we have.
Yeah.
And this is actually not even something this isn't really an unboxing.
This,
what this
is actually for you guys.
It is for you. Look at that. Can you see that right there? It's from Sticker Mule.
You know
you
what
wanna do
that
the
means.
honors?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All I have to do is one. All right, so
You're
These-
actually opening them.
Yeah, I am.
Go for it.
these are the first set of stickers that we're shipping you guys who are patrons at the, what, $15
$15
level?
and up level.
And up. These are our little lobsters. Cute, huh?
Does it? Wait, our
What?
lobster doesn't even have a name, does he?
We don't have a name for our lobster.
Wow,
no.
how has it been so
I
long?
don't know.
And we
That's
don't have a
good
name
point,
for our
John.
lobster.
I don't know.
Somebody needs to name him. But look at that.
Yeah.
We've got all these little lobsters, and they are really nice. They're made of vinyl, and did you notice how good looking they are?
They do look good. They're matte.
Amazing looking.
Lewis
So-
or Larry?
Yep.
Livy
so
is the lobster. Livy is that lobster.
This is
I don't-
only one of the designs. We have a lot more stickers on their way, but with the way
Oh,
they
you're
were
right. We did Larry or Lewis or something. We did have
Larry
a,
or
we
something.
did choose a name.
The way that they get ordered like in certain little batches.
Right.
That one arrived first, but the others will be coming in over the next several days.
Awesome.
And and also the T-shirts are going to be in
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
So we should be able to start shipping those out next
Ooh,
week.
what is that? That made some noise. Who's this from? Rack Studs.
Rack studs.
This came all the way from Auckland, New Zealand.
Home of the Hobbits.
Yeah, New Zealand, home of the Hobbits. Okay, did you guys see? When did I do? Oh, I
You
did
did
a little.
that
I just
when?
did a little thing about the Rack
this week,
Studs.
right? Was it this week or last week?
I had not seen these ever before in my life. I did not know they existed.
Ben, link us.
Yeah, hit us with a link, Ben. I did not know these things existed. I came across them. Actually, know what it was? I know what it was. We did our big Naz episode.
Right.
And the guys over at Rack Studs tweeted at us.
Right.
And I saw that and I was like,
That's
oh
interesting.
my God, that's kind of cool. Then I started looking, I was like, oh my God, where have you been all my life? And then guess what they did?
They shipped us some,
They
it
sent
looks
us
like.
some to play with.
Cool.
Now, some of you are like, what are Rack Studs?
Yeah, what are they, John?
And we're not talking about Todd and Jeff right now, okay?
Can we talk about, do we have a picture of
No,
Todd and Jeff?
we don't.
No?
We can't talk about Todd and Jeff.
Too bad.
Oh, great. There's Todd.
We do have a picture, nice.
That's Todd. Great. Now I feel
yeah, John,
wholly
you-
inadequate.
You got some work to do there. All
Anyway,
right.
okay, so what we're talking about, when you have enterprise kind of equipment, you put it in racks in server rooms and data centers and things. And what you have to do is the racks have holes on them. You have to take this stupid metal screw, like a metal nut, and clip it in from the back. It's impossible to clip in. And half the time, when you're trying to clip it in, it's so hard to get in that it springs out and falls down, and you can't hardly get to it. It's a pain in your butt. Now, on top of that, then let's say you get the little nuts mounted. Now you got this piece of equipment. You need to hold it up there,
Right.
and they're heavy.
Yeah.
They're like 20, 30 pounds. You got to hold it up there like with one hand. Now you have to get a screw and somehow get it in there and use a drill. You only have two hands and you need minimum of 3 or 4.
I don't know. I've seen you do this, and it looks like a lot of fun. At least I have a lot of fun making fun of you and
Yeah.
laughing at you during the process.
So what they did is, and I don't know who can, because racks like that, Ken, how long do you think they've had those stupid nut things in existence?
Forever.
30 years? Forever, okay? Somebody had this brilliant idea that you take these little studs, you just snap them into the rack, Oh, look, that's how you do it.
Oh,
I swear
those
to
are
God,
like the
this
old
is
kind.
Yeah, you do that and then bang. Oh, no, that is not just an enactment. That really happens to
Right.
people every time. Now, then you got to hand thread those things in while holding that thing. And then after you do that, you got to try, forget it. Here's what you do. We're going to get to the good part here, I think. These are the rack studs. And look, I have them in my greedy little hands.
Wait. So he just held it up
Look,
there.
that's
and
how
then
it works. You see that red part? The red part, you snap it in. Now there's a little
so no
stud.
screwing.
No. You snap that in, and there's a stud sticking out on the front. Now they're showing how strong they are. You can't pull them out. But you have the little stud sticking out, and you stick your piece right over the stud. Okay, here, I don't know if we can get a close-up on that. See, that's the little stud. Now you take your other piece, you stick it right over that, and because you have like 4 of these, it's much easier to hold. You stick it over there, and then you put the little yellow piece here, right there, which prevents this from ever coming out once this thing is screwed in.
So the device goes in between
Yeah,
here.
it goes right there, and you just screw that in, and you're done.
Nice.
No tools.
That is awesome.
Ridiculous.
That's cool. So you're gonna do a review. I mean, are these going in our
Yeah,
new,
look,
our
they
new
sent
studio?
us like hundreds
This
of
is a
these
ton.
things.
How
So
many devices can we rack?
we can rack our new 45 drive thing with them. We can rack our QNAPs and everything else. We'll rack it all with rack studs.
Wait, what
and
is
we'll
this?
let you guys know how it
This
works
looks
out.
different.
What
is
is
this?
that?
Are these
Keychains. They
That is
sent us
cute.
45.
Look at that.
They sent us rack
Oops, sorry.
studs keychains.
You got
That
it.
is so. Look, there's a pink one for you.
Yeah, I'll take the red.
That is really awesome.
Cool.
Okay, thanks guys.
Now you can have a rack stud, or no, now you can have a stud everywhere you go.
Oh,
Like that?
nice. I like that. Nice. And look, they sent us little sticker things that we
Yeah.
can put on. It says
Do not transport rack when
mounted
populated.
with rack studs. Yeah, do not transport when populated. Because people think, oh, it's so securely rack studded, no problem. We'll just move it around. No, don't do that. That's not
What
good idea.
else?
Okay.
Oh, and by the way, yeah, somebody had a suggestion. You should name it the BB&T studio.
Yeah, the BB&T studio, because they paid for it.
That's funny.
Yeah, yeah.
What flavor do the rack studs come in?
Oh, cherry, delicious. I don't know. Okay, we've got like, I'm
Go with
now,
that one.
Which one? This
I don't
one?
know. Yeah, why not?
Okay, this one right here.
Why not?
Okay, here's a box.
We've got a couple of boxes inside this box from Manhattan.
Oh, nice.
Little Bluetooth speakers, the Lyric Duo. Take a look at that.
Nice.
Okay.
Wait, this looks like it
This
opens.
looks opens. Oh, there's, okay.
Oh, it just, it was supposed to
Ooh,
slide outside.
nice.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, look at that. So these are little Bluetooth speakers.
The little cubes.
Now, since there's 2 of them,
I am
are they
guessing.
stereo?
I am guessing that those are stereo pair. Let me read.
Nice.
It's called the Lyric Multi-Link Bluetooth Technology, full stereo sound, USB chargeable.
They're pretty. They're nice and stainless steel. Okay, we've got a
Comes
charging
with-
port right here. Mode, pairing buttons, power buttons. This is interesting. So
They can be, it says they can be placed anywhere within 15 feet of each other.
okay. This
And,
is different. They have the controls on the bottom of the speaker as opposed to like on the top or the side.
That's pretty
because
cool.
they're small, so that makes a lot of sense.
They're good looking. They
Yeah.
feel good. I like it.
They're light.
We'll have to crank these things up. They're aluminum, so that's high quality.
Yeah. What else came in here?
That's really cool.
Sound that stays with you. Manhattan, let's see. It
Those
looks
look like
headphones. NFC headphones. The
NFC.
Fathom wireless headphones.
All right. Noise canceling.
There we go.
It says noise canceling microphone, Bluetooth, NFC. And look, they fold. They're folding.
What?
They're folding, Bluetooth, NFC. Can they get any
Oh,
more
yeah, look at
technology in
that.
them? Hey, cool.
Nice.
They've got orange inside earpieces.
Oh, yeah,
That's
that
nice.
is cool.
And I noticed there's a bag, a carry bag
Oh,
for
cool.
them.
And then we have phone controls, volume controls on the right ear, right there.
And it comes with a USB cable and also an audio cable. So actually, it looks like you could use them as in wired mode or wireless mode.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So you
cool.
can fold those up and stick them in their bag.
There you go.
Very
Pop right in there.
nice.
Nice.
Very nice. Okay, we'll give those a try.
All
We'll let
right.
you guys know. I'm wondering, how much are these, folks?
Yeah.
Somebody look it up for us. These
And,
are...
IT Serenity Rob just got his rack studs order in.
Oh, nice. These are the Manhattan Fathom wireless headphones. Fathom. Fathom wireless headphones. How much do they go for? They may be brand new. They may not be going
Yeah,
for
they
anything
may
yet.
not.
I hope that they weren't like embargoed and we just
Yeah, me
broke
too.
it, or because we opened them here on the set. Here, we're gonna open this one.
Okay. What you got?
I don't know yet. Let me see. I guess somebody took it out of a box. Watch out. This,
God.
I just sharpened this. So
How do you think I'll stay over here? Actually, that knife gave me
she
this.
cut herself with my. That's why Callie doesn't get to play with knives. She cut herself the other night.
I did.
What do we have?
I was working on something for the new building. Ow.
Oh my gosh. Do you know what this is?
I do not. It looks like a battery, like a mic pack or something.
Oh, Cublin is going to lose his mind about this one. Cubby.
Cubby.
These are the new flash. This is a new Flashpoint studio strobe light for photographers.
Wow.
And a battery pack.
Oh, it's just a battery pack. Got it.
No,
Okay.
this is the battery
Yeah.
pack. This is the strobe.
Nice.
This is a flash, people. This is a flash for like high-end photography.
Cool.
So if we wanted to, let's say, have Callie model for us
Why
in
would
the
you want to do
studio, because she's a model,
At least.
we would use these with our big daddy camera, and pow,
Nice.
we'd hit you with some really fast,
Yep.
powerful flash. We can tailor these things. So I don't know anything about these yet. Fast recycle times from 0.05 to 2.6 seconds. Now the way that works on these types of flashes, when it says there's a range from 0.05 to 2.6, what that usually means is at full power output, it takes 2.6 seconds, like pop, wait 2.6, pop. But if you turn it down to like 1/4, it can go pop, 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 pop. So you can take pictures much quicker that way, okay?
Cool.
The battery pack would allow you to be able to use it when you're on the go and not have to be plugged into a wall somewhere.
Well, you
So-
and Cubby are going to have some fun with
Yeah,
that,
these
aren't you?
came from Adorama.
I can't stop calling him Cubby because it's just so funny.
That's his name now. Okay,
You
so
like that name?
I'm gonna teach you. Yeah, look, dibs. He's already claimed dibs. See, there they go. There they go. We will teach you guys, instead of just doing a little product demo on that, I don't think that does you any good. What we're gonna do is we're gonna actually set them up and show you how to use them with your photography, because I think that's far more useful. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe we might make you pose.
Okay.
We might make you strike a pose.
I don't know if you'll like
Get
it.
it? Strike a pose.
Nice. I can strike a pose.
Ow!
Ow.
See, I just said ow because I just wanted you to think it was an owl, but reality, that's what happens when you hit the pose. It hurts you.
Right.
What is this?
I don't know, but I just want to point out a comment from Eric.
Yeah, what'd he say?
John is Greek, Callie is Italian, Callie's ancestors ruled over John's. And now, what do we have here? Let's see.
You can blame my father for that.
Oh, the
It was my
Revel.
father's weak ancestors who let the Italians run all over them. I don't know
Right.
what happened.
What is this? Oh, the Revel? How do we pronounce
Reveal.
it? Reveal, right.
Oh, yeah. We talked to these
Yeah, we
guys.
did.
We interviewed them before. So the reveal devices, what they are, you stick these in line between your media player and your headphones. And what they do.
Oh, it has an easy open.
Yeah,
Look
it's
at
an easy open
Maybe.
package. I like that. What they do, there's one for each of us.
Cool.
What they do is they kind of improve the sound. It's almost like applying an equalizer to it.
Did they fix the sound?
Here we go. Did they fix it?
Like the website? can't get mine open.
Can you fix your package? Because I've already got
I
mine.
know,
Here
right?
we go. It's actually really nice. It's very small. It's lightweight. It's good looking. I like these. I like the kind of industrial, cool industrial look. Got a power switch up here. Got a bypass here on it. You go input from the device, output to your headphones.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to giving it a try. They're rechargeable. It's got a USB port right down here on the bottom for recharging. And basically, they're supposed to be pretty mindless. You plug your headphones in, bam, sounds better. You don't have to figure it out. You don't have to do anything crazy.
It's just automatic.
Plug it in, listen. Oh my God, that's the
Cool.
way it's supposed to work. I'll let you
Nice.
know if it does.
Yeah. What else do we have?
Let's see.
Smuckers, what was my first video game system? It was the Nintendo. My dad got it for me, and I played Duck Hunt and Super Mario Brothers each morning before my sisters would wake up.
We're gonna open the big one next.
Okay, let's do it.
My first video game system was a TI 99-4A that my dad got me.
A what?
You were not even born when I got that.
I just like to throw that out. You know.
Oh, you just like to throw out that you weren't even born when I got it? You were probably born. I think you were maybe 2.
Maybe, yeah.
I'm guessing. I think I was about 12 or 13, which would have made you like nothing.
How old are you?
At the time. I'm not old.
All right, what do we have?
We have a big box.
Is it too heavy for you?
This is a big box.
Wow.
And let's see what we have in this box.
You want to move your Verve?
Don't spill my Verve.
I know that would upset
It
you
takes
tremendously.
nerve to spill my Verve.
Nice.
This
What is this?
This is from Pro-Am USA.
Oh.
Dear John, thanks for taking time to review our new telescopium camera crane.
Ooh, that sounds
We look
fancy.
forward to your feedback. And it says we installed the optional tilt brake on your crane.
Oh, like for tilting the camera?
Okay, well,
Whoa.
pull it out. Whip it out.
Move that box.
All right, this is securely packaged.
Yes, it is.
And
You
you're not
want me to
allowed
do
to
that?
touch that. Nope, nope, you cannot do that. Because you like to fix your fingers with my
Right.
knife.
I don't think my fingers have enough holes in them.
Yep, so we don't need any of that. Let's check this out. So you want to tell them what a crane is?
It's kind of like a jib,
Yeah, it is. It's like a
pretty
jib.
much. It extends the reach of your camera angle so you can get up, 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 and away. How far does this go?
I don't know. It's called the telescopium.
Yeah.
So can somebody look it up for us? It's the Pro-Am telescopium. Tell us what's the reach on this bad boy? How much does it cost? What do we know about it? Inquiring minds need to know these things.
So there's a piece right there. So don't
Okay,
lose
let me
that.
get that. It is well packaged
Everybody
and
needs
secure.
a crane. 8 feet, they're saying.
8 foot.
Okay.
That's a long way.
And that's a
That lets
long
you
way.
get what you do is you got normally like right now all of the cameras you're looking at us through are at eye level
Right.
essentially.
We could raise those cameras way, way up and get a downward shot, or reach around the corner or something like that.
So for certain applications, like when you're storytelling and stuff,
$300.
it's $300. That's a
Yeah,
good deal.
It is.
Oh wow, it's made. I mean, this is nice. It feels nice. Ken's gonna like this one.
I'm impressed at the size of the compact, version. If it goes
If
to
this
8
really
feet.
goes to 8 feet, that's impressive.
This is like a little stand, or is it part of the crane?
I think that is something that you can use. Yep, I'll show you what that's going to do. I will demonstrate.
Nice. Look at that.
Okay, here's the crane. Now, just so you see what this is, I think this is a bar for mounting. It's going to mount on one end or the
Somewhere,
other.
yeah.
That would allow you to then mount additional accessories
okay,
to
yeah,
it. Okay,
yeah.
I think that's what that is. Now let's see here. So this is the part down here that mounts on your. Oh, sweet!
Is it?
It is rotating.
By itself?
Oh my God, that is
Nice.
smooth. Look at that.
It is. Look at that.
Look how smooth that is. I just
Very
touch it
nice.
and let go. That is amazing. So what happens is, if I'm not mistaken, we're going to flip these latches right here. There's a little latch there and a little latch there, and we're going to extend it. Wow, look at that. There's no way
we're not going to be able to extend
camera.
it 8 feet.
Okay, that is only one of the 2 extensions, okay?
Wow.
That's just one of them. So you could see where we would now be able to get that down low.
Will our iPhone
way down
fit on
low.
the,
You
will
can't
it
even
fit on
see.
the crane?
Way down low, and then way up high. Let's see here. Way up high. And this is only one of the extensions.
Right.
Okay,
That
it's
is
got a whole
really
nother one
cool.
here. So you would put weights on the other end to counterbalance it, and it's actually pretty smooth.
Wow.
So it needs a little bit of adjustment to make sure that the end is perfectly flat there. And then, you know, that is really cool. Okay, guys, what we'll do is we'll take some...
Hey, maybe we could take it over to the new studio.
We definitely could do that, but I'm anxious to take some sample footage with this and show you guys, because it is actually $300.
But are you
That
sure
is
about that, Ben?
Really,
I'm sure he looked it up.
really cheap. So I like it. The action is
Cool.
really nice on
Yeah,
that.
it looks
Okay,
smooth.
we'll do a full-on review for you guys later on. All right, we've got like
anything else?
two more
Okay.
packages here. Which do you want to go for? FedEx or brown box? FedEx it is. What do we got in the
have
FedEx
here?
package?
More headphones.
Yay! These are earbuds.
These are the earbuds.
The
These are-
earbud
yes.
Focus.
The earbud Focus. Actually, if you guys remember, we did some last year at CES a special video where they literally flipped over me on screen and didn't know it was coming. But that was to show how well the earbuds stay in place.
That
you
was
know?
the earbuds?
That was the earbuds.
Oh, I
remember
remember
it
that.
well. Oh, here we go. So let's pull these out. These are the Bluetooth
Wow,
earbuds.
those are awesome looking.
And they have these nice little silicone gels.
Why is it that
really
you've
stick
gotten
in.
all the headphones lately? I don't get any of them.
That's because, did you see, if you're a patron at the $15 a month level, you saw a behind the scenes picture of me and my review process for these things. It's intense.
Can I have these?
No. Oh. All mine.
Then you don't get to play with the jib. I mean the crane. The jib/crane. It's mine. That's mine. And
What?
you don't get any strobes either.
And no strobes.
You get no strobe action.
Yet I have to model for you for the strobes?
Well, yeah, you have to do that.
How is that fair?
It's your job.
I don't think that's
For
in
one?
my title description. I mean, my job description. I
Well.
don't think that was in the contract I signed.
Hubert, by the way, said John P. is Greek. He is the personification of wisdom. Thank you. Thank you very much. You're
Wow.
right.
What would
You're
you?
right.
What are you trying
Wisdom,
to get from John? Exactly, Hubert. What is it that you would like him to do for you?
modesty,
Yeah, modesty.
all of these
definitely.
great things.
Modest is how I
Let's
would
see what
describe
we've got
you.
in this brown box. This is the last one for the day. Looky what we have here. You don't even know what that is. You know what? I know what it is. Why? Why do I know what that is? Dad, why do I know that is? Because I'm Greek.
What? That makes
Because
no
Greek,
sense at all.
Greek is the personification of wisdom, which means I know what
Would
this
you
is.
just open it?
Okay, we'll open it.
Modesty.
And modesty. And I'm also I'm the most modest person you'll probably ever know. This is the Aegis Padlock SSD. Do you know what you're looking at?
I have an idea.
No, you don't.
Explain it to me.
You don't know what you're looking at.
Okay, I don't, apparently. I know nothing because I'm just a stupid Italian. Or a stupid girl. Name the
We're
the
going to
quote.
let you model for us.
Right.
Okay, this, my friends.
Tell me.
Wow, it's smaller than I thought it was going to be. I actually
That's what
thought.
she said.
Oh, that was pretty good.
yeah.
That was pretty good. I like that. Timing, good timing, execution. It was all good. This, my friends, in this tiny little package, it looks like a simple numerical pad. It is not.
Okay.
This has a USB 3 connector
Wait, why do I want a numerical pad on my computer?
because this is
Security?
a portable storage drive
No.
that has physical
That's what I was
hardware
guessing from
encryption.
SSD. That is cool.
So what happens is you program it with a key and lock it. Now, do what you want. You cannot get anything off of this drive until somebody unlocks it with a key. You plug it into your machine.
Okay.
Doesn't matter until you unlock it with the keypad. Now, I'm not done yet.
So all I have to do to access your stuff is put 1, 2, 3, 4 because that's your password, correct?
Pretty much, that's my password everywhere.
Just
But
making sure.
that's not all.
That's not all, folks.
That is not all, folks. There's more, but wait, there's more. This thing is also supposedly almost indestructible. Okay, you
What do you
can,
mean?
I mean, waterproof.
Indestructible by John P.
I don't know. That's what we're going to find out. I told them, I sent them an email. I said, sounds interesting, guys. If you really think that that thing is secure, send me one.
Okay.
I'll tell you if that thing is secure. Ken and I are going to do our worst to this thing.
Nice.
I kid you not. We're going to put some data on it. We're going to lock it. And I am going to torture this device. And then when I'm done physically torturing this device, we'll see if it works. And if it's still working, I am going to hand it to Ken, but I am not going to give him the password.
Okay.
And I'm
see
going to
if
say,
you can.
see if you can get stuff off of it.
Okay.
There you go. Ben's
That
got the
sounds like
pricing.
an awesome challenge.
$429 for 120 gigs, $629 for 240, and $999 for, I can't see, it's off the screen. But the point is, secure, hardened data storage.
Nice.
We'll see if it holds up. Oops,
Oh!
I dropped it.
Really?
It doesn't matter. We're going to run over it with a truck.
You
I
went-
swear
you
to
went that
God,
route?
I swear to God, I'm going to run over this with my truck.
That
You wait
sounds
and
like
see.
fun.
You wait and see.
All right. Well,
Pretty cool. Pretty
that's
cool
exciting.
stuff.
We have all sorts of work to do now. I've got to go test more earbuds.
I've got to go sign contracts
Right.
to send in for the building.
We got to start this process. The city has to approve everything, and then contractors have to get in there. The
We have to turn
asbestos
on
people
gas,
have to get in there.
water, electricity, internet. Yeah,
Yeah.
lots of stuff.
So look for Monday's episode. We'll get it out to you as soon as possible. We have a lot of work to do this weekend.
Thanks for joining us, guys.
Thank you.
I hope you had a good time. We did.
Yep, indeed. Be sure to go head on over to geekbeat.tv, test out the new site, play with it.
Join the forums.
Make some friends.
Have some discussions.
And as always, we're in the IRC chat room as often as we can be, but someone is in there 24/7. So geekbeat.tv/live.
I'm John P.
I'm Callie Lewis.
Bye, guys.